we are going to have youth group in person again.
It's coming!
Yes, we are so excited about that. And so are Bill and Alfonso.
Hey, Alfonso, you hear they're starting up?
What?
They're starting up again.
Now?
Now, this week.
Oh, man!
I guess he's pretty excited about that. Is he just crazy or is that a murder hornet?
However, we do want to be responsible in how we have youth group. And so we're not just going to come back to it without any kind of thoughts about what we're doing in safety. So we're going to do a drive-in youth group, Mark. So tell us what a drive-in youth group looks like.
Yeah, so a drive-in youth group means that we all stay in our cars, but we get to drive here and be in our cars together, not in the same car, but in each of our own cars. And so we're gonna have a truck or a stand over here, some trucks in the south side of the parking lot nearest to Fulton County Health Center. And you're gonna be able to park in your groups if you can, or whatever you can, but there's gonna be some live teaching, there's gonna be some live worship, there's gonna be games, there's gonna be all sorts of fun, and we're gonna have the opportunity just to be together for the first time in a very long time.
A very long time, and I'm really excited about this, Mark. But what about junior hires that can't drive, or maybe some freshmen and sophomores? Can they bring their parents?
Yes, we want you to
bring
come.
Your parents. You
Whatever
should come.
it takes for you guys to come. The really cool part is we're gonna have an FM transmitter so that you are gonna be able to listen to the entire thing through your car radio. Yes, that's it, your car radio. You can have your bass thumping all night. It's gonna, It is gonna be amazing. Yes.
So there's going to be so much fun. Like Mark said, there's going to be a live worship set, a brief devotional thought, and we're also going to be playing some games safely, but there will be lots and lots of prizes, Mark. Lots and lots of prizes. And one of the cool things that you can do to participate in this is to decorate your car before you come. Maybe you guys remember when we decorate our trunks for trunk or treat, but now we're challenging you to decorate your entire car.
Make sure that when you drive it here, you can still see.
That's important. But then you can finish your decorations when you get here. But the point is, we've all been so bored, and now we can actually put some of that creativity to use, and we'll give prizes to the 3 best cars that are decorated. It's going to be epic.
Make sure that you arrive on scene by like 6:30. That way we can have all the cars set and ready to go, and you can be tuned in, and it's just gonna be an awesome time, and we want you to be ready and not miss any of it.
That's right. Starting at 7 p.m., so it's gonna be a blast. But we do wanna just give you a couple disclaimers. We wanna still practice social distancing, so we do ask that you stay in your cars. We know that you wanna get out, and for those of you that do wanna get out, we ask that you be respectful of those around you and try to stay 6 feet apart. So if you wanna get out and sing and raise your hands and all those kinds of things and dance to the music, that is totally fine, but we'd encourage you to stay 6 feet apart and respect others.
Yeah, and the bathrooms will be open, but only for emergencies, so make sure you go before you go.
Yep. Ooh, that was good.
I just came up with that.
It was a rhyme. It was the same word, but
Yeah,
it was
I don't know
cool.
if that's right.
It was cool. But we know that lots of you have different opinions on this. Some of you aren't afraid at all, and some of you are terrified, a lot like our friends Bill and Alfonso in this little clip.
Hey, Bill, what are you doing out of your car? We were told to be in our car.
Hey, Alfonso, everything is fine. Get out here and love me. Give me a hug. Come on, brother.
But the virus is out there. COVID could be right behind you.
I'm fine. I'm not sick. Everything is fine. I read a Facebook post about it already.
I read a different Facebook post and it said everybody's gonna get the virus.
But I read a different Facebook post about that Facebook post about the other Facebook post that said everything is fine.
But my Facebook post was written by a doctor.
But I watched a YouTube clip by a different doctor. Everything is fine. Get out here and give me a hug. Come on.
I can't give you no hug. I want to stay safe. Bill, get in a car.
I guess he doesn't love me.
Why are you walking over there? Your car's that way. Your car's that way.
But we are asking you to extend grace.
Yes.
Extend grace, because that's the way of Christ. That's the way that God wants us to handle this. We know that some of you are really afraid, and others of you could care less and aren't afraid at all. But we'd ask you to model Jesus on this, to extend the love and the grace of God to others around you and be ruled by the peace of Christ, not by fear, even of one another. It's so easy on social media and through texting to kind of bash each other for having different opinions, but that is not the way of the gospel. The gospel says we look at our own sin and need for Jesus Christ, and then we display that same love that Christ showed us to others. So we're really excited, Mark. So get us pumped up for this.
I am super pumped. Guys, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my goodness, we've been praying for this for such a long time. So we're super excited about you guys coming out. I can't wait to see your faces. I can't wait to be door-to-door passing out candy to you guys with a mask and gloves, because that's the respectful thing to do. But man, it's gonna be one sweet time. We got a band ready to go. They're itching to get their fingers on their strings and get their voice going. So man, get pumped up, get excited.
I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped.
I wish it were Wednesday today.
I know, for real. And when you get ready to like greet each other, these might be some helpful tips for you. So we'll leave you with these little killer greeting tips from Bill and Alfonso.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. This is another edition of Bill and Alfonso's Killer.
Alfonso.
That's right. Killer tips. But this week we're going to teach you about killer greeting tips, quarantine edition.
Because if you're anything like me, I haven't seen anybody in so long, I have forgotten how to say hello.
But you saw me right now. That's right.
Mind blown.
That's what I'm here for. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is called the air high five.
Then after the air high five, we've got the air hug.
The air hug. That's right. Then next up, this one is called the kung fu bow.
And this one is called the window wave.
The window wave.
I am sad.
And last but not least is called keeping it classy.
Stay classy, my friends. Stay classy.
Well, hope this helped y'all. So you know how to greet each other now and you don't kind of freeze up and be like, but now you can say, hello there, friend. Here's my greeting to you. Happy quarantine.